Alright guys, today we are going to talk about what partner-assisted stretching is. Actually having your partner, your sexual partner, help with stretching out your vaginal opening to help make penetration less painful. I mean, to be fair, it does take two to tango, so sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of help getting things ready to go down there. So let's shed some light on what's going on down there. So what is partner-assisted stretching? It's kind of what it sounds like. You are going to have someone else stretch out some things for you so that way penetration isn't so sensitive, maybe even painful. Yeah, but why would you do that? Well, it's not really sexy, although you could definitely make it sexy. You could somehow include it into your foreplay, but why you would do it is to help increase blood flow to the vaginal opening, to actually get some of that connective tissue, that soft tissue, to stretch and open up so that when something goes inside, like a penis, it's not just this big surprise. Like it actually feels a little bit more manageable. Because for a lot of women, it takes a minute to kind of settle into that initial stretch. And so this kind of helps bypass that a little bit. How do you do partner-assisted stretching? Well, again, like I said, you can include it into your foreplay. Like, have fun with it. The whole point of having penetrative intercourse is to connect with your partner and have a good time, right? And so what you're going to have your partner do is sit next to you. So if maybe, let's say you're ready in bed, you're going to lie comfortably in bed. They'll sit facing you. And depending on if they're left or right-handed, they're going to position themselves to have their dominant hand closer to your inner thighs, however that's most comfortable for them. And then you get comfy cozy. Probably best to have your knees kind of folded out to the sides. Very well supported with pillows. You get to relax, friend, making sure that, of course, they've washed their hands. They don't have like crazy sharp fingernails or anything like that. Be smart. Maybe a little bit of lube, depending, but not necessary. Your partner will then stick their finger in just deep enough where they feel like the pad of their finger is on the inside of the vaginal opening. You're not trying to poke your eyeballs. You're not trying to go super, super far, but you do need to get in there just a little bit. And then from there, what the partner will do is apply downward pressure, so back toward the anus, so just straight back, and then hold that pressure, and then can even try at different angles. So if straight back toward your anal opening or your rectum is feeling okay, doesn't need stretch, they can veer off the tracks a little bit. They can go just off to the left a little bit or just off to the right a little bit. Who's left? Your left, their left. It doesn't matter. Don't overthink that either. Just off to the sides. It's that back wall of the vaginal opening that often gets the tightest with penetration. And so making sure that you kind of hit anywhere on that back half is what we're going for. So pressure in, back pressure toward the butt cheeks or toward the rectum. Hang out, chill, catch up with each other's days. So a little bit of time to connect. And how long do they need to be in each spot for? As long as you feel like you need to. Usually 1 to 3 minutes max on the side, straight back, other side is really all you need to help warm up that tissue. It just needs a little bit of a reminder that, hey, we're about to exercise, so we need to stretch before we exercise, just like you would with a jog or anything else. And like I said, if there's a way that you can get creative and make it sexy or sensual for you, great. But honestly, I think just having less pain is sexy. So I'm cool with just hanging and chilling too, whatever works for you guys. The most important thing to consider with all of this concept of partner-assisted stretching is that you feel okay with it and your partner feels okay with it. If it kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies to have someone kind of staring down there and figuring out how to stretch your hoo-ha out, maybe not the right thing for you. And if your partner feels scared about, like, am I going to mess this up or am I going to hurt you worse? And they're just not jiving with it, not worth it. You both need to be on the same page, and it needs to feel like a really good collective decision, like anything else with a sexual relationship, okay? After you stretch, if you're feeling like you're ready to go for some penetration, go for it. If you try some penetration with something bigger than a finger and it's still not feeling quite ready, maybe needs to stretch out some, you can go back off, try giving the finger a stretch a little bit more, or watch one of my other videos and it'll teach you a little bit more about why penetration hurts and some other things that you can do to help it feel better. Let me know what questions you have down in the comments below. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Being able to help you learn more about your body is my greatest mission in life. So thanks for stopping by. Feel free to check out some more videos. I'll see you next time. Bye.